What's happening, my beautiful people? My name is Mike LaBelle, and today, my friends, we're going to talk about improving your results and some of the mistakes that are most commonly made in the FIFA world. A lot of you have been tweeting me, you've been asking me, what do you need to improve on? What do you need to change? I'm going to give you my opinion. Let me know in the comments down below, what did I miss? Is there something else that we need to talk about? We can go back and forth. We can have that dialogue. And if you like the jacket, yeah, drop a thumbs up. If you don't like the jacket, still drop a thumbs up. If you enjoy the video, you know what to do. Let's talk about it without further ado. These aren't listed in order, but I want to start with over sprinting and also being scared to go backwards before going forwards. A lot of mistakes that people make is that they feel they always have to push the ball forward or they always have to sprint. And when you're watching professional players, you're watching the best of the best, that's not the case. They go backwards, side to side. They're looking to pick apart their opponent and eliminate risky passes. Basically, they want to handle risk management. Is the risk worth the reward? And these are two areas that I see a lot of people playing FIFA that are struggling with some of their results or struggling with a flow or their build-up play, is that they're not going side to side or they're not going backwards before going forwards. They don't have that level of patience that's necessary, or they're just over sprinting. And FIFA's not about sprint, and it also impacts your touch. It's just not gonna be the move. You've got to pick and choose your moments. Number two, I want to talk about understanding situations on the pitch and being able to register, okay, what does that mean? This is something that professional players do better than the majority, and that's where they need to go deep or they need that extra pass or they have a little bit more time on the ball. It's important to understand when is the right time to go big and to clear it and to reset, and when is a good time to hold that additional possession and try to change maybe the pace of a match. And to go alongside, to parallel that point, I want to talk about understanding tendencies and also your opponent's squad. When you go into a match, you get to see what types of players he has. That tells you everything you need to know. How many attacking options? How many defensive options? Where's his weakness? Is he small in the midfield potentially? Does he have a lot of players with skill moves? Okay, maybe he's going to use that flair. Does he have guys that can shoot from outside the box? Maybe one-footed players, two-footed players, 5-star weak foot, 1-star weak foot. You need to know all the above, and if you're able to add that in instinctively, it'll tell you potential formations that you're going to go up against and styles of gameplay, and it allows you to make the game simple. And that's a key in FIFA, making everything simple. At the end of the day, you don't complicate this title until you get to the highest level. That's when you're seeing all the skill moves. That's when you're seeing people not just use those basic intangibles. They got to show a mastery before that because it's necessary. Number three, players refuse to adjust. Every year we're gonna have new meta. Let's talk about FIFA 19. You need all three of these, I promise you. Number one, time finishing. You have to have it. I don't care if it's a finesse shot, it's a chip, it's the power. You have to use time finishing. Number two with this segment is that you have to be able to move the goalkeeper. It's gonna be mandatory. People might be slow to adapt to moving that goalkeeper. It's brand new, but you gotta be able to do it and you need to be confident with it. And number three, and I don't think it's controversial, but if you're looking to be a little more creative, if you like skill moves, the La Croqueta has to be in your arsenal. It needs to be in your locker. You're gonna appreciate it. You see it in every single match. Who's playing something behind me? I was on a roll. The point is, learn the La Croqueta, learn how to move the goalkeeper, master the time finishing. Are you with me? Number four, please be open to clearing the ball. Go deep sometimes. We get caught up trying to always hold possession, and this year in particular, with the way that people pressure, you've got to kick the ball deep. Every single professional player will kick the ball deep. He's got a game plan. He's aiming for someone tall, whether it's a Ruud Gullit, it's a Cristiano Ronaldo, you've got R9, you name it. You want someone that can climb. He's got the ladder and he knows exactly how to climb that ladder and give you an opportunity to win the header. It's not just a standard 50-50, but the point is you have to have that mix up in your gameplay this year. You're not always going to be able to find the easy pass, not with how people are able to implement different pressure scenarios with ease, because it is a tactic. When you go into custom tactics, they said pressure when possession lost, pressure on a heavy touch. They turn everything up. You're gonna feel that. You've got to get in behind, and with getting in behind, you have to be more direct. And a lot of people are scared to do this. They feel that they're just giving the ball away, that it's a gift. Christmas time, Santa's here. That's not the case. Make sure you have some structure, you have a tactic, aim for one of your bigger players, give them a chance to go get that. Use the LeBron James of football, Cristiano Ronaldo. That's why the pro players use them. There's icons that are better than him, but they're not better than him in the air. Number 5, A lot of people only have one game plan. Oh, and that's not gonna work if you want consistency. Not in FIFA 19, FIFA 18, FIFA 17, you name an installment. I'm telling you, it's just not gonna work if you wanna be at that higher level, that top tier. You've gotta be able to use multiple formations and be able to adjust to multiple gameplay styles. That might even be more important than the multiple formations. It's just being able to handle someone who pressures, someone who plays wide, someone who plays narrow, someone who's looking for long shots or looking to work the ball to the inside of the pitch and going for those tap-ins, those automatic goals. You have to be able to adjust. And it's so important if you wanna build up consistency, you wanna get to that competitive level, you wanna do well in tournaments, or you even want to just do well in the weekend league, or you want to beat your friends. At the end of the day, everything I'm talking about are the mistakes that people are making, and if you can improve these, you will improve your results 100%. I promise you. You can put a Mike LaBelle guarantee on it, stamp it. That wraps up the video. Let me know what you guys think. I hope the audio is okay. I know I'm in the green room, but I just wanted to get out some content that I feel is important. I see your tweets. I see you guys hitting me up on Facebook, asking for the live streams. I've been live streaming, my friends. I'm trying from the hotel. We've been traveling a lot. I appreciate you, and I'll have a lot more content coming for you ASAP. And I'm bringing out the double denim next time. Double denim. Peace.